Hello students, welcome in physical education class. Students, today we are in the third unit, which is physical fitness, wellness and lifestyle. In the previous topics we have discussed about the components of physical fitness, which are speed, strength. Today we are going to discuss about the endurance and flexibility. So let's start. Endurance, this is the third component of physical fitness. Endurance is the ability to sustain or continue activity, or it is the ability to resist fatigue. Or we can say endurance is the condition in which we keep doing work in the condition of fatigue, right? That condition is called endurance. That is called our endurance power. You listen the term stamina, right? What is the difference between stamina and endurance? That is the work we do with our capability, with the energy, that is called stamina. And after finishing the energy, if we continue that activity and we are doing that activity in the condition of fatigue, that is called the endurance power, right? We have two types of endurance. First is short term endurance and another is long-term endurance. Short-term endurance is also known as anaerobic or muscular endurance. Long-term is also known as aerobic or cardiovascular endurance. The first type is short-term endurance. This endurance is helpful to perform an activity for short duration with fast speed. If we are doing some activity and in under the condition of fatigue, and if that activity is with very fast speed but for the short duration, that is called short term endurance. It is also known as muscular endurance, as sports activity is performed in absence of oxygen. It means when there will be maximum need of oxygen but supply will be less, that time, that is called anaerobic activities, right? That time our body consume the storage energy in the muscles of by the glycogen. In that condition, when supply of oxygen is less and demand is more, that time our body cannot provide sufficient fuel to our muscles. That time we produce the energy from the storage nutrients, and that is glycogen, right? Okay, the next activity or next type is long term endurance, which is also known as aerobic or cardiovascular endurance. It is required in sports activities in which intensity of force applied is less but duration will be longer. It means long term endurance is that when there will be proper supply of oxygen as per the demand. That's why we are calling this aerobic activity. And in this activity we also measure the cardiovascular endurance. Cardiovascular means the functioning of our heart and respiratory process, that is the mixture of these called cardiovascular endurance, right? These are the activities: 5000-meter races or 10,000-meter cross country races and marathons are under the long term endurance, right? In these kinds of activities, we required to keep our intensity very slow but for a long time period. This was the topic and the third component of physical fitness, which was endurance. In the next video, we will get to know about the fourth component of physical fitness, which is flexibility. So thank you for today.